So how's it going, everybody? I just wanted to say hi and let everybody know that we got something fun and special planned for tonight. We got some friends of ours over tonight. We're definitely practicing social distancing. In fact, we got the tape measure out earlier, and we wanted to keep 10 feet, not 6 feet, 10 feet apart from each other just to be safe. But what I really want to do tonight is, you know, I'm in my 40s, and back in the day, we used to always do what was called the Pepsi challenge. Well, tonight we're going to do the Corona challenge, but I'm going to call it free Corona testing. So just in case you haven't, heard about Corona testing, this is what we're going to do tonight.
So when the coronavirus first came out, it was the Corona Premier. And, if you happen to get a bad case of the Corona, it's the Corona Extra. But if you happen to just get a light case, it's the Corona Light.
So just like back in the day, what we're going to do is we're going to set up, I'm going to have somebody take all of these various types of Mexican beers, specifically Corona, but we threw a couple extra in just for fun. We're going to have 6 different types of beers. And I'm going to see if I can pick out the original Corona Extra out of the group. So who knows? We'll see what happens. But let's have fun doing it. For the Corona test, you have to make sure you have your proper PPE on. And I got my buddy Jake here helping me today. And so I want to make sure I give him a fresh, clean mask so that, when he's getting this product ready, he is definitely, safe. I don't want to get, not that any of us have the old coronavirus, but I don't want, any of his saliva to accidentally go into my beer that I'm about to taste. So got the mask for him.
I don't know how to put these things on the right way, but
That's probably good enough, man. Probably good enough.
as long as you feel good about it.
Yeah, I'm good. And I'm going to be over here on this side of the sign. The old, if you did the Pepsi challenge again, you always had some type of barrier. We couldn't see whether it was Coke or Pepsi or whatever. So I'm going to be on this side, and Jake's going to be over there helping me out on the back side. He's going to randomly place the 6 different types of beers, and I'm going to see if I can pick out the old original Corona Extra.
We'll start from this side right here. Brian hasn't seen this side, so we'll start here.
And as you guys notice, as Jake's pouring those, I have individual servings. So if anybody else wants to take the Corona test, we have, your own sanitized cups for each individual person. Sorry, kids. No one under the age of 21 can have the Corona test.
Does that include the pets as well? I think pets are
exempt.
well, but I think they're included in this whole Corona distancing thing as well.
Yeah,
I mean they can get it. It came
true.
from one, right? Came from an animal.
But if she's 3 years old, that means she's really 21, so she ought to be good to go.
Okay. Alrighty, we're gonna move these around to the front.
And
These all look the same color-wise, so you're not gonna be able to do the win the challenge by looking at the color for sure.
well, that's why it's a true test of the Corona. All right, here we go. I'm gonna move in here and I'm gonna start with sample number 1. Let's see here. I'm just gonna guess that that's Dos Equis. Just a guess.
So just on this rear,
But
Dos
hang on,
Equis.
hang on. All right, here we go. Next one. Kind of tastes like Dos Equis. All right, here we go.
2 for 2, Dos Equis.
I'm sure you didn't sneak 2 Dos Equis in there. Ooh, I'm gonna go. Hang on. Let me think about this one for a minute. That one's tasting very original to me.
Definitely not the original Corona there. That's pretty good. I don't have to pick all of them, but that's one of the light ones, I think, right there. Or that might be the Corona Premier. Dos Equis, I don't know. I think that might be it. And then the last one more sample. I don't know what that one is, but I'm going to go with this being the original Corona Extra right here. Let's reveal it and see what we got. Boom! I got the Corona Extra right there. Oh, it's the Corona Light. Well, I missed it. I thought I did. Man, I kind of like that one, I think.
Corona Extra.
Oh, well.
These were the two Dos Equis picks.
I
You got one of those right.
I was pretty close to the Dos Equis right there. That one tastes like it. That one's pretty good beer. The old Premier.
Don't know what that one is. I never drank this one.
Familiar, I didn't even finish it. And then Modelo was pretty good too, so I guess I like the original Corona. Not a bad beer.
But the Corona Light passes for the Extra.
It tastes like the original Corona to me. So anyhow, that was fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. You want to try it?
I'll do it next.
Okay. All right, so now it's time for me to serve my buddy Jake and see if he can pass the old Corona test, because we all want to make sure that we're negative for the Corona. So here we go. I'm going to mix them up a little bit and see if he can pass the Corona test. All right.
I would say I don't have much of a chance. I think I'm infected already.
Oh man. What's the first one of the symptoms that happens when you're infected, Jake?
I can't taste anything, so what's the odds?
Oh man.
I haven't been able to taste anything all day.
I know I can tell you this much from the last deal I did. They all taste pretty much like Mexican beer to me.
Well, I ate a whole bag of chicharrones and a bunch of grilled jalapenos, so that's probably not going to help anything.
That'll be good. Alright, here we go. Is this the original Corona? Is this the original Corona? Is this the original Corona? It might be. How about this one right here? Oh, yeah. Ooh, look at the color of that one. It definitely looks like it could be Corona. Okay, here we go. Gonna set them up front and let you take the Corona challenge. Alright, here we go.
Hey, I'm kind of nervous about this because Brian did pretty good a while ago. He got the Dos Equis right, so at least he got one thing. I don't know if I'm going to get any, but I'm going to give it a shot, even though I told you my taste buds are shot from hot stuff. Not because I'm infected. I was just joking earlier. I'm all good, but I got my stuff on here just in case. All right, we're going to start left to right.
Good luck, buddy.
They do all look like the same. This one right here is really dark.
There's one that's a little dark.
That one's really dark, and if I'd have been really smart, I would have looked earlier. That's a light beer for sure. The one on this side. Don't know which one.
Yeah, I think I started judging a little too early.
That's hard. Those are pretty good, both of them. Those two are pretty good. Oh man, I can't do this. I'm just gonna drink all the beer.
This all tastes like beer to me. That one tastes a little bit like Michelob Ultra, doesn't it?
Real quick story. The first time I ever drank beer was Corona, and it was a hot case of beer. I was like 14 years old. This tastes just like it.
Oh, man.
But I'm afraid that this might not be it. I might be getting tricked here. That's Modelo. I'm pretty sure. Okay. These are light beers. Dos Equis. That's some type of Corona, I think, but I think it's this one right here on this end. That's the Corona Extra. It's not quite as skunky as that one, but this one's a little bit skunky, and that's always the indication of a little bit of a coronavirus.
So you think the one right here on the end, the last one, is the Corona Extra?
Yes.
Well, you got pretty close, buddy. That is the Corona.
Ah!
But what really amazes me is that you said both of these were really good, and they are, because they're the original Mexican beers, in my opinion.
I wasn't even close on that one. I
I
thought
know
that
you
was
weren't.
the Corona Light.
You weren't, but this is but you did get that one saying that you started drinking that when you were young, so that's pretty close too.
Yeah, that's
I think
the
that
skunky
tastes more
one.
like original Corona.
And you know
to
what?
me.
When I think about it, maybe I did have a cake. Maybe it was Corona Light that I had when I was a
Might have
kid.
been. I don't know if
I
they
can't
make-
remember. I was remember sitting out in the sun and we drank it anyways.
I don't remember if they made Corona Light back then, but I will tell you that one to me did taste more like that's the one I picked.
Well,
too,
what if
right?
it sat out in the sun for a couple of months? It would have turned into light
Yeah.
beer, right?
Isn't that the one I picked for the Corona?
Yeah.
I think it is. Yeah, we both did. So I think that's the old skunky Corona right
Next time
there.
we do this, we got to kick the Modelo out though.
Did you
It's the
pick the
easiest
Modelo?
one.
But he nailed the Modelo.
Modelo's
by
the
way.
easy
He
one.
got it. He got it right on the bat.
That's the easy one. That's a treat.
Good job, Jay. High five, brother.
Woo!
Mexican beer.
Love
There's
it.
the Corona test right there.
Love.
So this is kind of like the wall, you know, this sign is. So this is us on the United States side. And that's what it's like over in Mexico.
It's hard not to see it, I think we all agree it. Everything's better with beer.